Good morning and welcome to What's for Breakfast, Lunch, or Brunch. Now, you will hear the dishwasher in the background. It's a workhorse in this house, it never stops. So, if I waited until the dishwasher wasn't running, there will be no videos because it's constantly running. So, today, what I did was I took a croissant. Let's see it. Oh, that worked out perfect. All right. Took a croissant out of the freezer, and we buy them in bulk and we freeze them so that way we have croissants instead of, we used to buy the little 4 packs. Was it four? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it was a 4 pack, and they were like $6.99. And I can't remember, but I went and got some from the large box store, and you get, I don't know how many count. It's a huge container of them. Well, between my husband's son and I, we would not eat it all in the time that it would expire, so we freeze them, and then as we need it. But listen, let me pick that up. Whoops. So flaky, so buttery. Now what we did is we had the peppers. Let me put my peppers over here so you can see them. We went ahead and put our peppers in the air fryer and got them soft. And then while the air fryer was still hot, we went ahead and put the croissant in there, and we turned it down to the lowest setting. Now it was frozen, and we turned it, mine goes down to 180. That's what my air fryer goes down to. And let me stop the, it's a push of a button there to stop that for a second. Listen. So flaky on the outside. You can see how it's starting to come off. Minimum pressure. I mean, that's just taking very light to open that up. I'm super excited. You know it's a good croissant when it flakes like that, when it, even from heated. From a frozen state. Look at that. Nice and pillowy on the inside. All right. And I was looking through the refrigerator trying to figure out the operation of what I wanted to eat today. Oh, almost forgot the butter. So I think what I'm going to do is have a croissant with butter and ham. I might put a pepper. And I know I say it every video, and I'm just going to keep saying it. Prep, right? Have some things prepped in the refrigerator. This is actually, butter. So I'm just going to put a little bit on there. I can go wrong with butter and ham on a croissant, right? All right, I think that'll be good. And let's see here. We bought this multi-pack. Let me get it over here so you can see it. This is what we got, and it has oven roasted turkey breast, and it has uncured ham in it, and it's got a lower sodium, so we picked that one up. And now I gotta look at this pack and figure out, figure out what's the ham. Let me scoot it over here so you can see it. I figure out what's the ham. Maybe it says it on the front. Oh, okay. Oh, it's just a pack. I think this is the turkey. That looks like a turkey. Let's see what this one is. You would think they would put on the pack which is which. So let me taste a little taste because I don't want. I think that's the turkey. My son obviously has gotten into that. So what, I'm going to fold that over. Put that one on the bottom. That must be the turkey. Let's see if we can get this one. Oh yeah, I like when they have the tabs and it's that far apart. Let's see if that's gonna be easy. Yep, it just makes it easier. If it's close together, I need help. So let's see here. This should be the turkey. I mean a ham. That's the ham. All right, so I'm gonna take a couple pieces of this, and I am gonna throw it in the air fryer because I want to knock the cold off of it. It's gonna help melt my couple pieces of butter. All right. Whenever the pre-setting is, I just turned it on because I'm not going to cook it. I just want enough to knock the chill off of it. So to melt my butter on my croissant. Thank you. I have my son put that back in the refrigerator. If you hear some more moving around in the background, he's getting ready for work. So that's that. Now another thing I want to tell you while that's just heating up. I hope I don't forget about it because I don't want to cook the ham. The ham is already cooked. I told you about the cream cheese, right? There it is. And I just take it out of the pack and we put it inside a container. So that way instead of buying, and it has a lid that'll go on it. And instead of buying the, you know, the ones in the little container that's, what I say, about $3.59, $2.59, depends on which brand you get. That was $1.50. Oh yeah, so that ham is just warm right out the air fryer. As you notice, all this was done in the air fryer. No stove needed. We don't own a microwave. And that warm pan will melt the butter. And I was trying to think, I'm going to have some of this cream cheese with some of my mango pineapple preserves. And I didn't know if I wanted it on there. I think I'm going to make me a little side. Yeah, let's just put that top on there. And yes, I'm going to use those crumbs. You know, that's when you just take your finger and eat your crumbs with. So I'm definitely going to leave that. Oh, see? Nice little ham croissant, ham and butter croissant. All right. And then the peppers, the good thing about the peppers is they're already soft. See? Because I put them, and what we'll do is we'll use those in, and I'm going to split it this way so you can see it. That's the only seed. See that right up at the top? And that, I'm just going to bring it over here so it doesn't get all over the counter. You just pinch that off. Throw it in the recycle bin there. Now there you have a nice pepper. So I have, let's do 2 peppers. You don't even need the knife. I just usually pinch. See how that just pinches off? And then you could just open it up with your fingers because it's super soft. And then whatever seeds, if you want to just rake those over into the trash or the sink, there you go. See how it's just coming along? So there's the peppers. And then here's another container. Let me move this forward here so you can see. Now those peppers will go right in the refrigerator. with the little snap lid on it. Let's put that on there. Easy peasy, right? And those are prepped in the refrigerator for omelets, for sides to go with the cream cheese, for salads, right? It's all about making it easy. And let's grab from our block of cream cheese that I've portioned out here. We're going to grab and put a little bit on this platter here. See how this is just coming along? Now was Lily just sitting here looking in the refrigerator and saying, what do we have in there that's quick and easy for lunch? And this is what we're gonna have. All right, so there's our cream cheese. You know what? I think I'm gonna keep that spoon because it's got a little bit on it, and I don't want that to go to waste. Just put that on our plate. All right, and we'll put the other lid on there, right? Snap. Snap. That'll go in the fridge. And then let's get our pineapple mango preserves. Put that right in the center. Those are so that sweet of a pineapple mango taste. So that cream cheese is going to be good to cut through some of the richness. All right. And I think that's going to be lunch with a glass of tea. Yum, yum. With a glass of tea. Let me just taste that together real quick. Oh, I can. All right. Now, just because I want to try it, we'll spread that on the ham. That is so good. That's a good combination. So, let me just wipe my mouth here, get my thoughts together. I wasn't prepared. That's the first time I've tried that combination. And that is good. So my suggestion would be, if you don't even need croissants, but that buttery, flaky croissant with putting a little bit of butter in your ham, right? Heat it up in the air fryer. My lowest setting is 180. It was from Frozen. And then put the butter on there. Put your warm ham, which I put in the air fryer for maybe 2 minutes, just enough to knock the chill off and not the butter. And cream cheese with the pineapple and mango. Now, if you don't have pineapple and mango, I think any kind of preserve will work, or any kind of jelly will work. So raspberry, grape, strawberry, any kind. I think if you just had maybe an orange marmalade, that would probably be good. And then eat that with your ham sandwich. Now let's try it. Let's try it on some pepper. You see, I just put some on there and folded it over. Wow. That is good with the pepper. I gotta chew this in my mouth before I start to talk. So what I would, and actually, that would be good with the, I just like the warm texture of the pepper. But if you had raw peppers, like the mini sweet peppers, just cut them open and scoop some of that filling inside your peppers. That will be delicious as well. So again, get you something good to eat. Try some different combinations. You might be wild. I'm definitely going to write this down as a keeper, because that, my friends, with the cream cheese and jam spread over it, simply delicious. And also with the pepper, with some of that jam and cream cheese inside, delicious. Well, thanks for watching, and please like, comment, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so. There's a lot of great helpful tips and tricks that I talk about on this channel, and we go over some gardening things, and we talk about bees and all kinds of fun stuff. So if that interests you, please join the family.